Hello friends, I am Mr. Avinash Shankar Bhosle, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Satara College of Pharmacy, Satara. Today, discuss on a topic acetylcholine signaling system. In this topic, I am cover the biosynthesis of acetylcholine, then its storage into the vesicle, its binding to the receptor, and its metabolism. Learning outcomes. After watching this video, you will be able to write the biosynthesis, storage, and the release of the acetylcholine. You are also able to classify the different types of acetylcholine receptor. You are also able to explain the metabolism of acetylcholine. Now, see here, this is the presynaptic neuron, this is postsynaptic neuron. The gap between presynaptic neuron and the postsynaptic neuron is called as synaptic cleft, and it is generally the 100 angstrom. The distance between these two neurons is generally 100 angstrom. Standard length is 100 angstrom. Now, the neurotransmitter like acetylcholine or any neurotransmitter, it is synthesized in presynaptic neuron. The synthesis occur in a presynaptic neuron. Now see here, the starting material for the synthesis of acetylcholine, that is choline. It acts as a precursor. Choline plus acetyl coenzyme A in presence of acetyl coenzyme A in presence of enzyme, that is choline acetyl transferase, is converted into acetylcholine. Now here acetylcholine is synthesized in presynaptic neuron with the help of enzyme. See here, the choline acetyl transferase. The word end with ASE, it means it is an enzyme which act as a catalyst to convert choline plus acetyl coenzyme A into acetylcholine. Once the acetylcholine is synthesized in presynaptic neuron with the help of VAT, that is vesicular acetylcholine transporter, it is transported into the vesicle for the storage purpose. So it is transported into the vesicle for the storage purpose. Now the acetylcholine is stored into the vesicle. Now when the action potential is generated in a presynaptic neuron and it come at axonal terminals, here the action potential, that is depolarization, repolarization, hyperpolarization, that condition is called as a action potential. When the action potential generated and it reach at axonal terminal, in that case this vesicle come at axonal terminal or a neuronal terminal and it releases the acetylcholine into the synaptic cleft. Now this acetylcholine is released into the synaptic cleft. Now the question is, what is the synaptic cleft? Take a few minutes and recall, what is the synaptic cleft? What is the distance between presynaptic neuron and postsynaptic neuron? What is the standard length? Okay, no doubt the synaptic cleft is nothing but the gap between presynaptic neuron and postsynaptic neuron. What is the distance between these two neurons? What is the standard length? No, okay, it is around 100 angstrom. Okay, the gap between these two is 100 angstrom. Where the acetylcholine is synthesized, either presynaptic neuron or postsynaptic, it is stored into presynaptic or postsynaptic neuron. It is stored, it is synthesized and stored into the presynaptic neuron. Now see here, this release acetylcholine bind to the receptor. Now see here, there are two types of receptor. Acetylcholine having two types of receptor, muscarinic receptor and nicotinic receptor. Now this muscarinic receptor is a G protein coupled receptor. Now what happen? This release acetylcholine molecule bind to the muscarinic receptor and there is a stimulation of this muscarinic receptor is occur. This is which type of receptor? This is G protein coupled receptor. Now some molecule is bind to the nicotinic receptor. This nicotinic receptor is ionotropic receptor. It means when the acetylcholine molecule bind to this nicotinic receptor, there is a stimulation of nicotinic receptor is occur, and due to ionotropic receptor there is opening of ion channel and there is influx of sodium ions. Now these are the two acetylcholine receptor, that is muscarinic receptor and nicotinic receptor. Now the remaining acetylcholine is metabolized with the help of enzyme. Now what is the name of this enzyme? ACHE means acetylcholine esterase. Now what is the role of enzyme? What is the function of any enzyme? Enzyme is act as a catalyst. Okay, so see here what happen. This acetylcholine molecule is bind to the acetylcholine esterase. Once they bind, this acetylcholine esterase metabolize this molecule into two parts. Okay, it act as a catalyst, so it metabolite the acetylcholine molecule into two parts. That is, these are the metabolite of the acetylcholine, the choline and ethanoic acid. This ethanoic acid is also called as acetic acid. Now this choline, which is metabolite of acetylcholine, now it is present in synaptic cleft. Now it is transferred into the presynaptic neuron for further synthesis of acetylcholine with the help of choline transporter. They are transported into the presynaptic neuron for further use of this choline molecule for the synthesis of acetylcholine. So this is all about the synthesis of acetylcholine, storage, its release, binding to the receptor and its metabolism. Summary: in acetylcholine we are seeing the biosynthesis pathway, storage into the vesicle, release of this acetylcholine when the action potential is generated. There are two types of receptor, muscarinic receptor and nicotinic receptor, and metabolism is occur with the help of acetylcholine esterase. Thank you.